Hello, it's Dr. Brian McDonough. I'm calling this segment Jackie Robinson and COVID, and you're probably wondering what is the connection between these two. Well, I'm a baseball fan, and today, the day I'm recording this, it's Jackie Robinson Day in baseball, a day where they traditionally in Major League Baseball look at the legend of Jackie Robinson and all the struggles he went through in breaking the color barrier over 70 years ago. And it's a day of celebration and remembrance. And it just so happens that Jackie Robinson Day followed a day where many teams did not play because of the social situations going on in the world. Again, you might be wondering, well, what is a physician talking about this? And what's the relationship to COVID? Well, this is what struck me, and I think it's really important, and it's a lesson that COVID may have taught us. First of all, because of COVID, and because of a lot of awareness about the health issues surrounding COVID, more people are home, more people are watching television, more people are engaged in a lot of issues. So when things happen in a social setting and things happen that are horrific, people notice it and they either have the time to react to it or the awareness to react to it. So there's a lot of time to think, and that's maybe what COVID has contributed to. But in my world, there's something far more important with COVID. And try to think about this. Think about how COVID can attack any of us in an unpredictable nature. And it can attack us any way possible. And then think about the fact that all of us, wherever we are in the world, whatever our race, color, creed, religious views, political views, we all can be attacked by COVID a certain way. Some of us have different reactions. Some of us have more severe, aggressive attacks of the virus, others don't. But think about how we are all the same because we're all vulnerable. This is something that I learned in medicine many years ago, and that is when we're sick, we're all the same. We all bleed the same. We all have the same issues that we suffer with. We all deal with these things together. And I think that is the point about COVID that I'd like to see us learn. And that is, for those who aren't aware or don't think about it, understand that we really are all the same. And the only real value we have in life is what we can do for others and the goodness we can hopefully bring to the world. In other words, treating our neighbor like we would treat ourselves. Just something to think about. I normally am not political in any way in these reports. I'm here as a physician to talk about health. But there is an intersection between health and life. And sometimes illness and disease teach us lessons that we probably should listen to.